Tonight, neighbors in South Bibb are considering their options after hearing more information on fixing severe flooding in their neighborhood. The Macon Water Authority thinks it may have a plan to solve the issue.
But parts of that plan require federal approval, and that's where the neighborhood wants more answers. Anthony Montalto joins us in studio to explain.
Well, the Water Authority needs easements, pieces of land they can legally maintain, from several homeowners on Francis Drive. This afternoon, many in the neighborhood learned exactly where on their properties those proposed easements would go. Not everyone's too happy about it.
I used to love the rain, and now when I hear it raining, I get stressed out because I don't know what I'm going to wake up to.
Jan Crocker's story is the case for many of her neighbors along Francis Drive in South Bibb County.
2020 was devastating. I mean, it was a river in my backyard. We had a current.
In that flood, she lost 2 lawnmowers.
And the generator and our back shed flooded. I lost my air conditioner.
Don't even get her started on the neighbor's trash can.
Yeah, their trash can floated, yeah.
It's become the norm, Crocker says.
We have a system of drainage ditches, and I think some of them were blocked, and we had water coming from all directions.
The Macon Water Authority wants to fix those ditches. A couple weeks ago, they proposed a plan they believe will fix most of the problems on Francis Drive. It requires homeowners to sell bits of land for new drainage ditches called easements. Crocker's yard is where one of the main arteries would go.
And there's already a ditch back there, but they're going to build another ditch about 30 feet from that ditch.
Monday afternoon, an engineer for the authority told homeowners on Francis Drive they can't use that ditch because it may qualify as federal wetlands. Crocker and others in the neighborhood weren't exactly pleased to hear it.
That ditch was built to move the stormwater. And so I don't know why they can't just widen it.
Now, right now, they're waiting on confirmation from the Army Corps of Engineers, which handles wetlands issues. The authority believes it's intermittent wetland, which means that there is flowing water through the ditch for much of the year. Now, if the Army Corps confirms it, the authority will need a permit to continue the work. Back to you.
Hi, thanks, Anthony. If the Corps does not think the area is a wetland, they're not out of the woods.
They may still have to clear the work with the state. Now, we're taking a closer look at wetlands and federal wetlands restrictions. Under the Clean Water Act, any proposed development activities on or near wetlands must go through a federal permitting process. In this case, even flooding management has to be vetted by the Army Corps of Engineers. You might be asking yourself, what is a wetland?
Well, the EPA says it is among the most productive ecosystems. They provide food that fish, insects, and birds rely on. Wetlands also store carbon in their soil, which scientists think could help maintain climate conditions.